yesterday I did an unboxing of this wonderful camera here, and today I got my mic in the mail. So I have Eric here who is going to help me do what we just call Pinterest crafts, or any general Pinterest crafting for any general crafts that we have to do around the house that involves some sort of DIY. There are a lot of videos out there that tell you how to set up your Canon EOS M6 for the best vlogging opportunity, because as everybody knows, there is the hot shoe mount on top here for a mic for the RODE VideoMicro. But when you go like this, the RODE VideoMicro is in the way. So to offset that, we got the RODE VideoMicro. So it becomes like a micro system here. So what we're gonna do, there we go, that's good.
Low profile mic.
Exactly.
Streamlined.
Exactly, all of that. So we're going to Pinterest craft this together. I got a lot of this from TubeNoob, from his channel, because he's got a couple of good solutions for compact video streamlining for microphones. So one of the things you definitely need are Scotch. These are they're like fasteners, they're dual lock. Well, you can most of the time find them as dual lock, but they're really just fasteners, or they're like Velcro-ish that seals on itself.
Yeah, they don't have a little like fuzzy side and then the hooky side. They're kind of like connect. Yeah. Like you push them, connect them, and they don't come apart very easily.
Right.
So.
See, dual lock. See, I told you it's a dual lock somewhere.
Okay.
Okay. But the reason we're using that is so that way you can take the mic on and off your camera when you don't want to use it. So that way it doesn't make your mic permanent. So what you want to do is you take your camera and you're gonna size it. Any part that's not on, like it's right there. And so you want to size the area for the camera portion that you need. You don't want to block any of the door openers thingies, so that way you can still get to those. And so that part you're going to stick on to your camera. And then while he's doing that, some other equipment you need. On Amazon, you can find these two pieces already together. I was too impatient to wait for shipping, because unlike for my mic, like they had 1-day shipping for this. Unlike for my mic, they didn't have 1-day shipping for these things. So we were able to find all the rest of the stuff at Lowe's. We've got like a zip tie, and which these might be too thin now that I'm looking at them, but we'll make it work. Got zip ties, and then like the piece that you're going to use in order to stick it on and off, to like put under the mic till you put it there. So I'm going to open up the mic. Can I have the scissors, please?
Oh, I need them.
Oh, okay.
Give me
I grabbed my knife. What did I do with it? I grabbed it.
Oh,
there it is. Always gotta have my knife for an unboxing. Always. There we go.
Okay. That's how. Like that.
Yeah.
So we've cut the dual lock, Velcro, whatever you want to call it, hook and loop, two pieces that don't impede any of your functionality. These little doors that might come undone or anything. Nice little piece, and then you're going to attach one of those pieces to the camera body itself. firm pressure. And of course you always want this adhesive to have time to kind of dry and really bond to whatever for a little bit before you start putting some weight to it. And then you've got your other piece. So the camera part's all set up. Little block right there. And then we have this piece other pieces that come in much higher quantities.
Right. And then
standard zip tie. We went black because the camera's black. You know, blends in a little bit better. You can be all colorful. You can get purple, pinks, blues, yellows, whatever. And so we have this little, basically like a bracket, a mount thing for zip ties. So you'll have the zip tie that goes through, and you know, then you can stick that, and whatever you've put in the zip tie will be held to wherever you want to stick. And this is just what we had at Lowe's. You know, India said she was impatient, so you can get ones that are kind of already prefabricated, you know, molded and made like this, to where it, you know, has a little clip, and then, you know, it can come up, you know, take it off and on, off and on. But you know, this is just cheap, what we had available. So that's that. What's up, Barrett?
And so for the VideoMicro, before we put it on, so the VideoMicro is the RODE VideoMicro Pro's baby, but it's still just as good. And so it's just this big, like it's really small. And it comes with also like this attachment, so if you did, like if you weren't doing this DIY, you could put it in its own like circular thing, so that way you could have it up in your hot shoe, because it does have the hot shoe mount and screw on.
I just thought of something. So this pad is a little big.
That's what I was just looking at.
So why don't we just cut a piece that kind of fits it, so there's not all the sticky stuff?
Okay.
And that way, you know, you have this big and you don't have to be super like perfect line up. You can kind of just...
Is that gonna come off these? Oh, okay.
Click it, you know.
Okay.
You know. So I think
that'll work. Okay. And it also comes with your wind muff, so that way when you're out recording and it's super windy, stick that on it, and then you won't get all the extra wind noise, or you'll still get some wind noise if the wind's pretty high, but you won't hear a lot of the extra, and you'll still be able to hear your audio. You've got your cords for, I mean, this setup is really close together, so you can get smaller cords, you know, like the 3mm input cords. You can get smaller ones, that way you don't have all this extra cord hanging out in your camera, because basically it's going to sit right here, and it plugs in just above it, and so that way you don't have all that extra cord in your camera. So he's going to finish.
Take off the fuzzy thing.
I'm taking it off. I'm taking it off.
Alright.
Did you want to match me today? Yeah.
That is pretty freaking solid.
Awesome.
There you go. Click. Now since these zip ties are not, you know, reusable, or I'm just gonna cut it till it's flush. Yeah, so yeah, just cut off that end because it's not reusable. You know, so it's...
Yeah, we would have to take scissors and squeeze in there.
And basically, it is push.
Done!
And it's done. And it's not, I mean, I wouldn't go like extreme backpacking with it like this, but it's a quick...
Walking around, you know, if you're walking around, basically, you know, daily, like, vlogging, walking around holding it up, like,
yeah,
be good. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got.
And so, my handy dandy manness is over.
Yes! I'm just letting everybody know that I could do it by myself.
She chooses not to.
I choose not to. That's why I've got a great partner in crime. In Pinterest. Great partner in Pinterest. Let's see what we got here. There you go. Hey. So now we are trying out the microphone. We want to see what the video sounds like. I did a little bit of video yesterday without the new mic. And so this is the Canon EOS M6 camera. I've got it. My room is a mess. That's okay. I'm a mess. That is also okay. And we just wanted to check the volume, the microphone on without a mic. It's good. You can't see the wind muff in the picture, so that's good. It's like got like a fuzzy bear on the side of it. And so, but there's a fuzzy bear right there. Yeah. Ooh. No, no.
It looks like a toy.
Oh no. Oh, thank you. And so, excuse the mess we need to clean up. But I think for us, that is it for us. My next coming up videos are going to be all filmed on this wonderful camera, and I'm really excited to get a new camera and to watch my favorite boys play together. Anyway, so until next time, y'all, keep turning the pages.